Remember that if you would like to support this channel, please consider supporting me on Patreon. All it takes is $1 a month. And now, our feature presentation. Alright, not as easy. I even took the liberty to grind to prepare myself for this. We return once more with, of course, part 16 of Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. And I know I'm ready for whatever challenge that comes my way. And yeah, I took the liberty to grind a lot. Why is that? Because I'm not going to risk dying so much. May as well see what the end can bring.
I remember you well. I heard stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting, Owl?
Plotting? I would do no such thing. Now, my lord, I must ask that you accompany me. This old bird has but one desire. To protect the divine heir from those that might take his esteemed blood.
So, the dragon's heritage has seduced you too. Then there is nothing to discuss. Take your leave.
I would, my lord, but I'm so stunned by this view. I'd like to take it in just a while longer. I'll leave when I've had my fill.
So the owl has arrived. But I wonder, why is he here?
Father, to think you were still alive.
That was my design, but the same could be said for you. I was certain you died that night.
The power of the divine heir brought me back.
That's it.
What?
The divine heir's power, the dragon's blood, must be mine.
Father.
Now you see it. Remember the first rule of the code. As your father, I order you to forsake your master. From this moment, he is your master no more.
Forsake the divine heir.
Listen to me, Wolf. Obey your father's command, and forsake the divine heir.
And it's here where we reach the moment of truth. Do not worry. For the purposes of this part, we will only be covering the Shura ending. Part 17 is when we would break the code, but for now we must obey.
As you command.
In accordance with your father's word, you will forsake the divine heir. You understand now, don't you?
Yeah, we don't have a choice.
Yes. The code is absolute. I hereby forsake my master, the divine heir.
I expected no less from you, my boy. With this, our supreme reign will... It seems we have a troubling guest. But to oppose the daughter of the late Lord Dogen would be quite the insult. Disgrace! My. Not bad at all. Wolf, I leave this to you. Have at it. Tear her apart.
Sir.
I have witnessed Shura once before. The very same stirs inside of you. As such, you must be destroyed.
Here come the depressing. This time, I'm ready for you. Oh, or not. Yo, you ever give me a rest? Oh, come on. Sorry. Nope, not this time.
I cannot allow Shura to
May you be forgiven. Shinobi no Gekka. One down, one to go.
Sekiro. You were a most unkind and inauspicious man. But for some reason I could not bring myself to hate you. It seems I must cut you down before you fall to Shura.
Now it's you.
Shura.
Kind again!
Not this time. Or not, because I'm dead again. Come on, man. Nope. Oh my god, he hits like this. Here we go again. Nice. Right essence. Just great. And here I thought my situation can't get any worse than this. Well, it won't matter.
I hereby...
let us.
Nice, that's actually working. Nice. Nice. Forgive us. Shinobi no Gekka. It's all a matter of attrition. And a lot of it, at least.
Shura, I never did think I'd have to kill your kind again!
Nice. I already see. That's totally on me. Missed. Nice try. Sorry, but I've learned my lesson from fighting you.
I'm not done, Sekiro!
Learn my lesson. Trust me. Come on. Nice. That what the? Now it is done.
Sekiro, it was not to be.
It wasn't. Shinobi no Gekya. We earned the trophy. Issin Asina. We also earned his memory. Issin Ashina was a true master of the sword, no less so in his veil of years. We also obtained the One Mind, a combat art that unleashes a storm of attacks from a sheet stance, so fast that the blade is nigh invincible. One must focus their soul on the release of the blade, nothing else. In doing so, the strikes achieve a godlike speed, a technique conceived by none other than the old hand sword master Issin. Sorry, kid.
That took a while. But it was well worth the wait. Despite his age, few could hope to defeat a man such as Ishin. I would expect no less from my home. Now nothing stands in our way. Ashina, the interior ministers, the whole country is ours for the taking. Hey, because I'm a Lucia. Why would you? Shura!
No! You're... You can't be Shura!
Soldiers and townfolk alike died by the thousands. Very few survived. Ashina became the setting for the most tragic massacre of the Sengoku era. And for a long time after, it was said a demon lurked the land.
We also earned the silver trophy, Shura. That is one ending. One of two, actually. But yeah, this is not the end, I assure you. But from my first-hand experience, Sekiro is a really fine game, albeit a brutal one. But yeah, if you choose not to start playthrough 2 now, you may do so by accessing the large sculptor's idol in the dilapidated tunnel anytime. No, seriously. We're not going to start a playthrough 2. And thank God I have a backup for that, because I'm saving my overall thoughts for the end. We're not even done yet. And yes, you can start a new game plus, but either way, you've made your choice. You've made your choice, and unfortunately, you have to live with it. No, you have to, because that's the worst part. As depressing as this is, yeah, this is just one of many endings. However, we're going to turn back the clock in the next part. Why is that? 2 little words. To hell with the owl. We're breaking the code. The only reason why I did this is because I wanted to show you multiple endings. But hey, at least I got my hands on 2 trophies, a bronze and a silver. So not all is lost. Not to mention, it took me 2 hours just to beat this. You want to know how much of a what that was? Okay, I'm not dealing with you. Screw you, I'm out. Wonder if it is possible we can return back here at that point. Nope, we can't. And this is just showing what happens. What happens after you made your choice. Basically, kid's gone. So, yeah. You can free roam if you like, but I'm ending it here because part 17, we're gonna say the heck with it and break the code. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. It all helps to my benefit, truthfully. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Next part is where we break it and continue the journey.